Here's Footy Rap. Here's Footy Rap.
Hello, my name is Jayden Hill and welcome to the Stats Wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed the weekend of footy. So we'll get stuck into some Division 1 stats now, but we'll go through the results. So Loberthal, they defeated Blackwood, and Mount Lofty defeated Hahndorf by 7 points. The first time the Devils have defeated Hahndorf at Hahndorf since round 17, 2010. So the most disposals this week was produced by Joel Parker Bowles with 38. Jackson Hooper had 36 disposals. Sam Davis from Blackwood had 33 disposals. Cooper Luke, the most disposals for Loberthal this round with 29. Zach Vanning from Blackwood, 28. Sam Williams from Hahndorf, 28 disposals, the fifth most in the competition with 335. Ben Salt had 26 disposals. Jacob Heitman, 25. Jacob Collins had 24 disposals. Tyson Hone from the Devils, who's had the ninth most disposals this year with 306. He had 23 disposals. And Connor Bristow and Charlie Dixon both had 22 disposals from the Tigers. And like I said, Joel Parker Bowles had 38 disposals on the weekend, the third most in the competition so far by anyone as well with 359. So well done to Joel. I'll just go to some contested marking stats now. So Loberthal has taken the most contested marks this season with 179, but Blackwood took one more contested mark last round against them. Mitch Carter actually took the most contested marks by anyone last round with 4. He's actually taken the most contested marks in the competition with 28, one more than Jimmy Richards, who's taken 27 as well. Carter actually kicked 5 goals on the weekend, so well done to him. It's his highest individual tally for the year so far. It's the 16th time that he has scored 5 or more goals in a game since 2021 when he won the goal kicking trophy. So well done to Mitch Carter. Just some other interesting stats that caught my eye. Hahndorf had 34 more disposals and one more inside 50 than Mount Lofty, and Loberthal and Blackwood actually took the most marks as well with took the same amount of marks with 83, if you don't mind. So there you go. There's just some stats from the Division 1, and stay tuned. There'll be some stats about the Country Division coming right up.
Here's Footy Rap. Here's Footy Rap.
Alright, Hills Footy Media would like to thank the sponsors. Very supportive for the season of 2025. Of course, Work Locker, Mount Barker, the naming rights sponsor of the HFL, Harcourt, Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford, Print, Rat Pack, Lowe's, Meat Co.
On your buckets.
Also like to thank Sports Power and the Courier, fantastic sponsors there, Lancaster's Property Services, and of course Mortgage Choice, Adelaide Hills, with the great man Matt Adam providing the caravan. Jayden.
Also like to thank Lil Hendon Landscape and Firewood, Refuel Wellness, and painted wine barrels and signs as well, and Explorer Caravan.
And of course Adelaide Hills Lawn and Gardens, Tomo.
Yes, and APC, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. I colour fast painted, we just talked about that. That's Midge, what a ripper. And Hills Collide and 24 Fit.
And JMS Rural.
And Kiwanis Charity Bookshop in Mount Barker.
Judging by that performance, I think we need to get an optician to help us out.
Specsavers.
Thank you very much for the call of the wild and all our supporters.
Here's Footy Rap. Here's Footy Rap.
Back to the Stats Wrap. Now it's all about Country Division now. We'll just go through last week's results. So Achunga defeated Kersbrook, Kangarilla had a win over Torrens Valley, Macclesfield defeated Gamaraka, and Birdwood defeated Meadows. I just got some stats here from the Kangarilla and Torrens Valley game. So despite the Double Blues kicking 8 goals to 0 in the first quarter, Torrens Valley actually won the centre clearance count 5-4 and actually had 7 more stoppage wins. So there's a positive there for the Valley Lions. Also in the last quarter, Kangarilla had 22 inside 50s to 1. Kai Dean kicked 10 goals for the Double Blues. Samuel Hines kicked 7 goals for Kangarilla as well. It's actually the third time this year that Hines has kicked 7 majors. Matthew Collie kicked 5 and Ryan Grimman also kicked 5. So we'll just go through the leading goal kickers this season. So Blake Carter, he's on 73 goals. Tyler Searles kicked 38 goals. Ethan Cass has kicked 35. goals. And David Liston, who kicked 3 on the weekend, has kicked 31 goals this season. Riley Watson for Torrens Valley was in the best players again, was first best, and it's the 11th time this season he's been in the best players, which is the most by anyone this season. So great job to Riley. Liam Place also had a great game on the weekend. The Echunga skipper kicked 4 goals, and it's the 9th time that he's been in the best this season. So well done to him. Last week we spoke about who has the best attack and who scored the most points this season. Well, Macclesfield have conceded the least amount of points this season, only conceded 528. That's an average score against of 40.6 each week. Kersbrook have only had 678 points scored against them, so that means they only average a score of 52.15 against them. And Kangarilla have leaked only 701 points this season, so that means it's an average score of 53.92 that is against them per game. So there you go. So obviously it is the last round of the country division this week in the minor round, and so it should be an interesting round. So just go through the ladder. Macclesfield, they're on top with 24 points. Kangarillas on 20 points, second place. Echunga's also on the same amount of points with 20. Kersbrook's on 18 points. Gumracker's on 10 points, so that rounds out the top 5. And then Birdwood's on 7 points, Meadows on 5, and Torrens Valley looking to get their first win of the season this week. So we'll just go through this week's fixtures for both competitions. So we've got Onkaparinga Valley taking Blackwood, and that's where we will be. Call of the Wild will be at Balhanna Oval. Myself, Benny Goldfinch, Jeff Pistola, and Matt Thomas will be there. Mount Barker take on Mount Lofty. Uradla, they face Harndorf, and Nambremma host Lobethal. And then Echunga take on Macclesfield. Kangarilla play Kersbrook, which is a vital game for finals aspirations. So is the Echunga and Macclesfield game as well. Birdwood, they face Gumaraka, and Torrens Valley take on Meadows. And also you get a double dose of Call of the Wild this weekend. So obviously we'll be at Balhanna for Blackwood and Onkaparinga Valley, but we'll be at Blackwood Oval on Sunday to live stream the preliminary final of the women's competition between Blackwood and Harndorf. So hope everyone has a good weekend and enjoy your footy.
His footy right.